Hey guys, how's it going? Chimera Gamer here to play some Final Fantasy XIV. Now, for those who were here with us last time, excuse me, we just finished getting ready to take on the next trial, and to do that, we have to go through this dungeon, and that's what we're about ready to do right now. So let's guide Wook Lamont through that. And the dungeon is called Orgar Somar. I hope I said that right. And we'll have Wook Lamont as our tank, Alisaie as the healer. Interesting. And Krile as the other DPS. This should be pretty good. I'm excited. Plus, I get to see the Pictomancer a little more in action. But yeah, so far I've been loving this expansion. Like, the locales look great. I love the music. Plus, the characters are great. Ooh, that's cool. Oh. Be 1 second, folks. Just need to take care of something real quick. Alright, let's get going. But man, this is pretty. I love it. Oh, we should drink this. Oops, I messed up. Oh well. We'll just do it a little early. I don't think anybody's gonna complain if I do the Unleashed a little early in the dungeon.
Now I'll show you.
Man, that does so much damage. God, I love that. But this, I freaking love this. This is so cool. It almost looks like a Viper would belong here.
Take that.
But yeah, I hope everybody's doing all right. I hope enjoying their nice Saturday weekend. I'm excited to basically be enjoying the rest of the week because even though I'm working this week, I still get spring vacation from school, so I'm pretty happy about that.
I have you now.
There we go. Oh, crystal shattered. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. That. All these crystals. Evidence of how dense this ambient ether must be. I would have to agree with Alisaie and Krile on this one. Damn, my unleash has just been like popping off non-stop. I'm not complaining, but wow. I guess it just shows how much the Viper can hit. Alright, next up these. It's not very often that you get to see fire spirits in later dungeons. A lot of the spirits typically don't show up. So yeah, it's kind of nice to see them again. Freaking love the Unleashed. Uh-oh. So it wasn't the spirit. Oh, okay. Just dies right there. I'm okay with that. Is that a bunny? It's a bunny. What is that? That's a good question, I will say. Must be the snow spirit. Not that I've ever seen one. Travelers on the mountain. How delightful. You stay and play a while. Oh, it talks. Okay. Alright, let's do... Ah! Come to me, Snow Kid. Join the fun. Uh-oh.
I have you now.
Ow. What? I could have sworn I did that right. Okay, I guess not. Come on. There we go. Man, guys, I was not ready for it, I guess.
Try this.
Okay. So that will go first. Then that's second. Just wait right there. Okay, maybe it's secondary. Well, at least we have an idea now. Uh-oh. There we go. That was kind of close because I wasn't too sure where they were ending up. Uh-oh. That can't be good. There we go. not again. Come to me, Snowkin, large and small. Oh, fuck. Got to pay attention to the NPCs. Okay. Oh man, that was rough.
Let's give them a show.
Ow. Come on. We're almost there. Oh, not this shit again. Alright. Go there, then there. I think this is the most I ever did unleash on a mini boss. Come on, go down. There we go. That there not be more of those. I feel chilled to the bone. I can only imagine. Let's see. Can I use this? Maybe? Oh, okay. There we go. Got some new gear. Looking good. Looking fresh. That's kind of a cool looking creature right there.
Hold still.
Bit tanky though. Probably because of all the crystal on its back. I wonder if that could be turned into food. I will hold off on the unleash for the next batch because I don't want to waste it on here. Hey man, how's it going? Alright, where to now? Oh, up there. Not the most straightforward map on here. Jesus, how tall is this place? Right now we're climbing this big old mountain covered in crystals, and honestly, it's probably my favorite map so far. So how you been, man? Hopefully, your day's been going pretty good. Alright, this place has been opened up. Oh, okay. Is this like a Aether Geyser? Away we go. Caught up. Seems like I've been toying too long. Oh, shit. Fuck, that was unintended. You'll have to find another path. Think of it as an added test of your resourcefulness. Whatever. Oh, Leviathan? That's a good fight. You do have to pay attention to, like, your surroundings, but really good time. Alright, let's see what we got for treasure here. don't think I can use that. Oh, maybe? Up we go. Oh, more treasure. Please be something else I can use. Doesn't look like it. Can't have everything. It's a lot more straightforward than what they show. A lot of times you just have to pay attention to its tail. After that, it just becomes second nature. And also just timing, like when to turn on the shield. Yep. It just takes a few times to try it out. Like, I would recommend, if you can, get a few buddies to try it out, or if not, I could try to help out with it. Like, I am capable of crossing different areas, so I can cross servers. All right, next mob coming right up. I messed up a combo, but it's fine. It's fine. Combos don't have to always be perfect.
I'll handle the hold still.
No worries. Like, just do like a looking for group on Discord, and I'll get everybody together. Maybe we can get like a little off-stream raid going. Oh wow, that's a big Aether wave. Here we go. Oh damn, we just got pushed right up. Oh shit. We got right up there. That's the bird that attacked the giants. Alright, hopefully the bird doesn't give us too much trouble like the rabbit. Uh-oh. Okay, what does that mean now? Uh-oh. Oh, okay. Be in the eye of the storm, what they're saying is. Oh, this can't be good. Those are literally broken and scattered all over the place. Alright, let's get together here. Wow, this bird's kind of annoying.
Try this.
Oh shit. Let go of me, you damn crystal. There we go. That was close. It had confusion on me somehow. Maybe because I looked at the eyes by accident. I don't know. I don't think I could do that in real life. That looks like it'd be too much for me. Alright, this bird's almost down. Man, this bird's having us move around everywhere. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. There we go. Lots of AoEs and CC. What is with this bird? Okay, yeah, you just had to look away. There we go. That's one bird down. Did it? Oh, look, Lamont, don't ever say that. She says that was barely a challenge. That is some ugly plant life. I swear, these little trap plants are always around, no matter where in the continents you are. Also, some fun news. I'm actually working on some leather and getting ready to make a dice bag. Hopefully that turns out well.
I have you now.
Oh, the big guy's thinking of doing something. Oh, he ate the plant. Look at these iguanas. They're big.
I'll handle the healing.
You're a red mage. You're not supposed to be able to heal that much.
I'll handle the healing.
I don't think I've ever seen a red mage become a healer. Like, yes, they have that res, but that's about it.
I'll handle the healing.
Next up. God, this makes me, with all these big monsters, makes me wants to play the Monster Hunter game that just came out, or getting ready to come out, real bad. But unfortunately, my processor can't play it right now. So, I need to hurry up and finish building my new PC.
Hold still.
Oh, I could totally see that. Yeah, like, can only imagine Chain Link just being a real pain in the ass to like bend and get to link up with other chain.
I have you.
But I bet it looks awesome at the end.
I'll handle the healing.
Go down. There we go. It's probably pretty close. Like, yeah, I think we're about one more mob, and then we have the final boss. But yeah, I've been really getting into leatherworking, and there's just so many projects I want to try out. Like, another thing I want to do is make like custom D&D cover sleeves. Like, I got myself a really nice sculpt knife. I honestly don't see anything wrong with it. It looks fun. It just like money is the issue for me. Like, if I could afford it, I would get both. Plus, I've learned over the years, like, don't worry about like reviews and what other people say when it comes to video games. Just if it looks interesting to you, try it out. If you like it, you like it. Ooh, got new equipment. Yeah, I'm getting all sorts of gear. Oh, who's this guy? Ooh, he's a big guy.
I am Gulfulur, Elector of the Dawn Servant. Prepare to be tested.
Okay. Something tells me this is not going to be an easy test. So that's the High Luminary. He's huge. If it's a fight he wants, then let's give it to him. Let's do it.
Prove you are worthy to rule.
Oh, he's up to something. Ow.
I'll handle the healing.
Chronicles of Eld, return the hunger of roiling waters.
Oh, shit. That kind of hurt. Okay, what's the red meat?
Chronicles of Eld, recount the fury of erupting beaks.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
I will take the measure of your resolve.
That AoE was kind of nasty. Oh, it's still going.
Implacable strength of the mountain, be mine!
Oh, this can't be good. Oh, okay. Damage up. Nice. I'll take it.
Spirit of my brethren, Your thunder roars!
Oh, this is gonna be bad, isn't it? Ow!
That you should endure my fury.
I was born a snack. Oh, this is green.
Chronicles of Hell, record the cruelty of merciless storms.
Uh-oh, tornadoes. Alright. Ooh! Almost touched that one. And this guy has a ton of, like, just arena-wide AoEs. It's insane. Oh no, he's bringing up 2 now? Water and fire? Oh, great. Damn, that hurt. Not this shit again.
Try this!
Alright, we just need to get him down a little bit more, and I'll just go bust out the limit break. Come on. Take damage. Alright, this should be good. Alright, this is the tornado one. Oh, damn, that wasn't very damagey at all. Put it away! We're almost there. Alright, what has he got going? Is it earth? Is it water and fire good? Oh, there we go. We got him. Nice. Okay, that kind of scared me for a bit. Woo. Man, he's a big guy. Nothing I can use, that's for sure. I think we beat Will Clement's brother to this, so hey, I think we did awesome. And he still stands.
Very good, Claimant. Once more, I name myself Gur Fulur, High Luminary to my people, and chosen Elector of the Dawn Servant.
You are much bigger than the others in the village.
All Yokui were once my equal in size, but ever since we were decimated by disease, it is rare to see a child reach our former stature.
You speak of the contagion which afflicted the Shaktural expedition. The one recorded in your murals.
It is a chapter of our history that is entangled with the legend of the Golden City.
There's not much tact with this group, I swear.
I've heard that legend originated with the Yokhui. Is this true?
With the visions our ancestors had, to be precise. Preceding the campaign into Shatural, many were visited by dreams of glittering splendor. They described a paradise that knew neither war nor famine, where people lived lives of eternal happiness.
That would be very
A single
awkward.
dreamer might have been dismissed, but when dozens, if not hundreds, spoke the same, the luminaries became convinced it was divine revelation.
Then the expedition.
Its purpose was to find the City of Gold. Yes, help was marshaled from all the territories under our control. Lands were scoured on a massive scale.
Ah, little wonder the legend is so similar across Tural. Those involved with the search would have passed the stories down to their children.
Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense.
Another claimant, I see. I will test your worth, as I have tested those who came before you.
Well. Yo, is that a liquid form of sensu bean?
Here and now, I think he means.
Well fought, second promise. For you and your sister's success in performing the feat of proof. You both shall be rewarded.
Let's go! That's another keystone down.
Three to go.
How glorious it would have been to race thee and thine to the summit. Though mayhap not whilst being hounded by Bakul Jaja and his minions.
Oh, is he here now?
Again, that swine shows his disdain for the right.
Strangely, despite his eagerness to antagonize us, he withdrew as soon as we fought back in earnest. I cannot fathom what he was trying to achieve.
I think he's getting scared. Or he's up to something.
On a similar note, I'm also curious as to why you chose the peak of Warkor Zormor for the conclusion of this feat. The earlier stages saw us learn the history of the Yokhui. Does this location also hold some special meaning for your people?
Yes, it is a place of great significance.
What would that be, I wonder? Wait, is this a gravesite?
All these monuments. Is this a burial ground?
Every high luminary before me is enshrined in this earth. Alongside them are the heroes who bravely stood their ground when Valigarmanda brought ruin to Urkopacha 8 decades
Oh
past.
shit. I
That
get
explains why there are so many.
I get like 20-30%, I think, with the ad revenue.
Zorolja, I should have known you'd arrive here first.
Ah, third promise. How relieved I am to find you in good health.
Zorolja, you bastard! I should end you here and now!
Oh, do it. Do it.
Remember where you are. You will mind your conduct, or you will leave.
Oh shit. Yeah, don't
Right.
piss off the giant.
Sorry.
I see no reason to delay further. Show me my father's sepulchre.
Papa has a grave?
It's probably in honor of him, like when he does pass, his ashes will be spread here.
Upon this monument are inscribed the names of those who sealed away the monstrous Valigarmanda, your fathers included.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Gulul Jaja, Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace.
That's awesome.
Look at this one. Kettenram, Navigator of Uncharted Oceans.
Wait, isn't that?
Kettenrun, the Laminsan explorer. Does this mean he joined Galul Jaja on his travels?
Oh shit! I read about this guy.
Kafkiwa, Seeker of the Unknown. How strange to see your name here.
Oh, is that your teacher?
It was unheard of to build living sepulchres for those who were not Yokwi. But their great deed demanded recognition.
Damn. What a fight that would have been.
Master of Resolve and Reason, Champion of Peace? Papa really did some amazing things.
He carved his path with martial skill.
Not just that.
Yet it was clever thinking which allowed him to trap Valigarmanda within its own ice magics.
Martial skill and clever thinking.
Both important things of a leader, for sure.
I can't compete with Zorolja's mastery of the Head of Resolve's techniques. And when it comes to knowledge, Kona's the one who most takes after the Head of Reason. Is there anything that I've gotten from Papa? Something I do better than the others?
You have his love for peace.
Of course.
Honestly, I think that's the most important thing.
Papa's love for peace, for his people. That is what he's given me.
I mean, yeah,
And
being
I'm fighting to preserve the peaceful Tural he built.
good on you. It's fun watching her grow. Oh shit. What the hell is that?
What in the hells was that?
That can't be good.
You must return to Warlar's Echo immediately. Valigarmanda has broken free.
What the fuck? How? They said
I
it has 2
presume that
years.
was about the unholy sound?
Valigarmonda is free.
There should have at least
You
been
need
a
to get
decade.
back there now.
Wait a minute. Where's the other claimant? Did he have something to do with this?
How fortuitous. We have been gifted an opportunity to outpace our rivals.
I wonder if Bakul Jaja did something like did something. If he did, ooh, I'm gonna be mighty pissed. All right, let's see what the hell happened. Good, you're back. There's much I would explain, but by the time I arrived to investigate sudden surge in Aether, there was already fallen giants everywhere. Right now, everyone is preoccupied with treating the wounded. Hurry, catch your breath, and then lend a hand when you can. Okay, then. Oh, is Carla here? Hey, Carla. Let's see. Ooh, 1 million XP? Damn. Almost 2 million. If you're ready, there are many injured who are in needed aid. Should you find anyone passed out from their wounds, I'd ask you alert me to them. Otherwise, I shall be tending to whoever requires the most urgent healing. We can gather here once we've seen to these people hurts. Alright, we better go help these folks. Let's see, how bad is it? The third promised protector. Everything was bathed in red light. In red, a searing heat enveloped my entire body. I couldn't move. Alright, that's one. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh man, a lot of people are hurt. There, that should help. Rest a while. You'll be back on your feet in no time. Arion just said fire aether pervades the entire village. What happened here? The firebird happened, that's what. Many of the villagers sustained burns, but the fire found no purchase in these stone buildings. Small mercy. Well, stone doesn't really catch on fire real easily, so that's a good. Though Valakamonda escape is a dire concern, we must needs tend to these caught in the conflagration. I'm surprised I was able to say that sentence without flubbing it at all, because Oriange has the hardest lines to say. Ugh. Everything burns. The touch of cloth is agony. Yeah, I will live. Leave me. There are others in more dire need of help. I don't think so. Everybody's getting help. Uh-oh. Better do something about that. Do you just need to eat something? My wounds are nothing serious, but this dryness in my throat. It's as if all the moisture has left my body. So he's probably suffering from dehydration from the burns. I've done all I can for now. The injured you found were awake and alert then. Oh, yeah, fair. Yeah, man, like your stomach caused all the people to get knocked out and also get burned. What did you do? That as well. We've left the injured as comfortable as we could. Many were suffering from burns to a greater or lesser degree. Did a fire sweep through the village? The details are unclear. Once I had healed the giant attacked by the monster mountain bird, the group's leader, Vorporo, I believe they call him, bade me depart. It was then that I felt an intense heat of aether. I returned to find Warlord's Echo in the state. I rushed over to the first giant I saw. Though delirious with pain, he repeated the same warning. Valagamonda has broken free. Thus did I contact you with all haste. Well, we're going to need more information than that before we can deal with this situation. Yes, we should speak with the Temple Guard and see what's become of the Sky Ruins prison. I want to know how he broke free so early, because they said it would take years. Whatever answers exist await us inside the temple. The High Luminary will have returned by now. Hopefully he's found out more than we have. They did say the prison was beginning to fail, but I felt certain it would hold for another few years, at least. Was I mistaken? I mean, that's what they alluded to. They said it should have at least taken a decade. I would be glad to learn that this was all some misunderstanding. I mean... it's a possibility. Oh, plot string. Ah ha ha ha. We need to find out exactly what's going on. The High Luminary grants you entry and awaits you within. Damn, got here before us. We were busy healing people. Alright, let's see how bad it is.
What happened?
Oh, damn, all the ice got melted.
So it's true. The ice has failed.
Surmurwar, tell them what you told me. A short while ago, a claimant paid us a visit.
Bakul Jaja. Uh-oh. Echo time.
Who enters this hallowed hall? Ah, a claimant.
Oh, and here we have the mighty Valigarmanda.
A terrifying Vitral. With every awakening, it has seared its ruinous name into the memories of a new generation.
What a good little terror.
Oh no.
You've stayed napping right up until the day I needed you.
Oh god, what is he gonna do?
Explain yourself.
It is as they say. Gulul Jaja caused its magic to run rampant, trapping it in a frozen prison of its own creation.
It still looks like it, doesn't it?
Clever.
To unmake it, it would be quite tricky.
Don't. Oh, God.
2 spells must be cast at the exact same moment. A conflagration intense enough to melt the ice, and awakening flame to rekindle the slumbering Vitral's soul. The only ones capable of such harmonious execution would be the heads of reason and resolve. And the blessed siblings, Bakul Jaja.
Fucking idiot.
You mustn't!
But I already have. Rise and rage, little terror.
Oh my God. This guy. Oh, I can't wait till he gets his comeuppance. He's been a pain in the ass this whole time. Oh shit.
I might have overdone the fire a bit.
Utter madness. Why have you done this?
For the throne, of course.
What this would do for you?
You unleash calamity for your own gain? Have you any idea how many may die?
I don't think the guy cares.
Wreak havoc, Valigarmanda. Live up to your legend.
God, I want to smack this guy down.
A messenger to Tuli Yolol has been dispatched. The Landsguard will send a contingent, I am sure. But there is no telling when they will arrive.
Yeah, man. This might take a few days.
Idiot! This monstrous act is a step too far, even for him.
For real.
So, what's the plan?
Well, obviously, hunt it down.
If we leave the Vidral to others, it will be a massacre. Some might call it the wiser choice, if I don't want to fall behind the competition. But I could never live with myself. And my supporters deserve a better ruler. So that's that. I will stay and fight Valigarmanda. This is an enemy so powerful that even my father failed to slay it. Alone, I don't stand a chance. I understand you've no obligation to aid me outside the right of succession. But for the sake of Urkopacha and its people, I beg you, join me in this battle.
You do know who you're talking to, right? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of mortals are pretty stupid. As if you had to ask.
Far be it from us to abandon a dear comrade in her time of need.
Dear comrades now, eh? I have to say, it does have a comforting ring to it. Knowing someone has your back makes it easier to do what you have to do.
Mm-hmm.
And what will we do?
You better be smart about this.
One committed to winning the contest above all else would race on ahead.
But something tells me they're not going to go on ahead.
If you resolve to slay Valikar Manta, we'll need to find out where the beast went.
At least I don't think they would.
That's what we have you for, old friend.
You're the monster expert.
Inform the Bello of the danger. They may need to flee to lower ground.
Oh yeah, they are pretty close by. Ooh, this is gonna be an awesome fight. I can just feel it. Anyway, first hour has just come up and passed, so as always, I do like a quick little break after each hour. So take this time to grab a snack, grab a drink, maybe use the restroom, and I'll see you in a couple minutes. And we're back. Hope everybody was able to get comfy, get themselves a snack, something to drink, and let's continue on. When I said I would take on the duties of a guide, I did not include the tracking of ancient and terrible Tiral Vidra. Still, can't leave Valigamonda free to ravage the land. At least he has principles. Should I claim it recklessly enough to free the Skyrune and become Dawn's servant, what would become of Tiral? That's a very good question. That fiend Bakul Jaja, he's rotten through and through. There's nothing blessed about him. Two casters releasing spells of fire at the exact same moment. A feat impossible for any but a two-headed Mamajaw. Yeah, and he decided to put a lot of people in danger for it. So, Erenville, any ideas how we can track Valigamonda? The tried and true method of comparing sightings with other signs of passage is the most reliable, but also the most time-consuming. There's a second option, not as reliable as the first, but if we're lucky, it'll let us ascertain the Skyrune's whereabouts far more quickly. Through a Tiral Vidra of extraordinary nature, Valigamonda is still a creature of this world. Like you and me, is thus sustained by corporeal energy and possesses a unique ethereal balance, which means this device should come in handy. Oh, what device? Are you serious? A floating hand? Now's not the time to be playing with toys. This is no toy, it's an ethereal seeker. As the name suggests, Gleaners use it to detect the aether of living beings. Welcome back! I can't believe we're using a freaking minion. And you had that in your pack this whole time. I can calibrate to follow a specific ethereal aspect. The problem with Valigamonda, however, is that it can shift freely between the elements of fire and ice or lightning. That's just too funny. It's also the freaking hand used for old school Final Fantasy menus. Well, we know that in order to awaken Valigamonda from its icy imprisonment, Bakul Jaja cast spells with which quickened its fire aspect in ether. And the residents here were uniformly afflicted by burns. Therefore, its logical conclusion is that, while breaking free, Valigamonda unleashed a great fiery blast. And the choice is plain: fire. The Seeker, however, is not without its faults. As we're not able to input our core's unique ethereal signature in advance, the device will respond to any living source of fire aspect of ether. So we have the reliable yet slow method of information gathering, versus the potentially swift but easily misled Gleaner tool. I say we not pursue both methods at the same time? Good idea. We'll have the first to fall back on if the second fails. You travel with me then, Maxwell, in case the Seeker leads me to some other fiery fiend. Alright, guess I'll play bodyguard then. The rest of us can stay behind and talk to eyewitnesses. The more Skyrune signs we can compare, the more accurate our information will be. If no one has any objections, I shall remain here in the village and tend to the Yakoi. Very few are seriously injured, but I'm very wary of wounds inflicted by a creature like Valigamonda. I should like to be close at hand should their condition suddenly worsen. Right, sounds like we all have work to do. Alright, let's go find this Valigamonda. We should be on our way as well. I mean, I was ready. I was waiting on you. we can get some food. Maple teriyaki. Ooh, yum. We'll head to the outskirts of the village first, then set the Seeker to detect fire aspected ether. Alright, you heard the man. Let's head out over there. But I tell you, the moment I see Bakul Jaja, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, like, I don't know, give one of his heads a very close haircut. Sensors set to detect ethereal aspect fire. Right, the Seeker's ready to go. Warlord's Echoes is still suffused with the Skyruin's residual ether, so I excluded it from the search area to prevent it from swamping the sensors. Let's begin tracking, shall we? Alright, let's go follow the Seeker. Affirmative, tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Alright, let's follow it. You know, for a minion, this thing is pretty mobile. It's funny, too, because this is like one of the very first minions you get. Like, everybody has a chance of getting it. Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged. Already? Not quite the legendary creature we were after. Oh. Yeah, that's not what we want. Would you mind dealing with that fire sprite? It will continue to confuse the Seeker if we leave it be. I suppose. Sorry, Spirit. Next up. Oh, I love the kitten. It's so cute. Necessary measure, I'm afraid. Let's try this again. Affirmative. Tracking nearest source of fire aspected ether. Hopefully this will do better. I think mine was actually like a floating little airship. It was really cute. Like almost like a pirate ship with wings. Oh no, is it this glowworm over here? Source of fire aspected ether located. Tracking disengaged. Oh, it's not a fireworm, it's like a golem. Ah. This is getting us nowhere. Frightening enough, but again, not what we were looking for. If you would be so kind. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess it's just been so long that I forgot about it. Alright, there we go. That's one down. Well, technically 2 down from the fire. My things. I asked if it gave you any trouble, but considering who I'm talking to. Yeah, do you know who you're talking to? Seeker, resume tracking. And do try to point out something useful this time. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. I'm surprised that the Aether Seeker didn't say anything rude. I swear, if it's gonna give me another one of those... Oh. Well, it was here. Another remnant of Villagemonda's last rampage. The crater's flames register to the Seeker as corporeal ether. In the words of the Telluriel saga, when Villagemonda rages out of control, its fires burn forever, its eyes does not fall, and its lightning crackles without cease. Thus was the Dawn Servant able to turn the Skyrune's perpetual magic against itself, trapping it within an unmelting prison of ice. This is no mundane fire, but some kind of everlasting sorcery. Once again, it's a strange feeling to see fanciful poetry proven true. The important thing is the fire was classified as living aether. We could feed a sample into the Seeker and greatly improve its accuracy. One moment. Oh, that's going to be handy. See what I did there? You may boo me if you wish. There. Now the Seeker should ignore any etheric signatures but Villagemonda does. Had I realized this was a possibility from the start, they needn't have fought those creatures at all. Really? You think? My apologies. It seems I still have much to learn from this journey, as a gleaner and as a guide. Oh, we're so close to 97. Erenville is ready to resume the tracking of Villagemonda. Thank you. This time the Seeker should be attracted solely to Villagemonda's ether. Resume tracking based on the Allay sample. Affirmative. Resuming tracking. Sample ethereal signature detected. Engaging accelerated pursuit mode. Oh, is it going faster now? Alright, let's do this. I wonder if this is going to be like some sort of like quest line fight, or is it going to turn into a raid? Because it looks like it'd be big enough for a raid. Ooh. Oh, shit! I died from that? I can't believe I just died from that. I typically at least have 1 HP. They just stopped doing that, I guess? That's funny. And funny, but also kind of annoying. Alright, let's, possibly, yeah. I can't believe I died from that fall. Usually you get left with 1 HP. I wonder because I was in combat. Alright, let's try this again. But yeah, that was kind of embarrassing, wasn't it? Oh, we probably want to go this way. Let's eat this. Oh, we already eat that, so let's drink that. But yeah, I love how far you can see in this game now. Like, look how far that is. All right. It took us to another one of these. Good. The secret was drawn directly to the Sky Ruins fire. Now we know we have set the correct parameters for the ethereal aspects. That's good. I'll try increasing the threshold for ethereal concentration. That should direct us to the Tural Vidra itself. Recalibrated sensor. Resuming tracking. Let's see, how far away are we? Oof, bit of a distance. But yeah, this place looks pretty desolate now with just rock and cactus and trees that just seem to be like they're in desperate need of water. Even though they are probably able to withstand not having water for months or years. Oh, this looks like a makings of a raid right here. I think we've noticed if Valgamanda was inside this passage. Let's head through to the other side. A lot more green over here. Hopefully it stays that way. What the? What does that mean?
The trail ends here, it seems. Could Valigarmanda have shifted its elemental aspect? It does have 3 to choose from, after all.
So quickly, though?
In any case, I'm almost certain the Vidral was headed in the direction of Vorkor Lardor. We should let the others know we have a likely location.
Alright then. Wow, that was fast.
Alphino is assisting the Yokoi with their evacuation. He thought they could use a healing hand with the injured.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
So where is Valigarmanda?
Vorkor Lardor. Its stratified layers contain a wealth of crystals. said to be the source of its many-colored glow. After 80 years of imprisonment, the Vitral will be in dire need of sustenance. It would have been drawn to the mountain's energies.
Ooh boy, that's probably a bad thing.
So Valley Garmanda seeks to replenish its ether.
Then we'd better not give it the chance.
Stop!
What the?
That mountain is sacred ground. I forbid you to set foot on it.
Excuse me, are you the luminary? If no?
Sorry, It is not our intention to trespass. But you must understand, that's where Valley Garmanda has gone.
For real?
If we don't slay it now, it will slaughter countless innocents. Just like in the old days, I beg you, permit us to enter.
Out of the question.
Who are you anyway? You're just some militia dude.
Your band is incapable of defeating Valley Garmanda. Either you seek to defile Warcor Lara Dor, or you are fools.
If you doubt their chances, how would you feel were we to join them?
Oh? Wait, is this gonna turn to a raid trust?
The monument to Valley Garmanda's defeat bears the names of 7 heroes. With our forces combined, we also number 7.
Oh shit.
Seven weaklings are no less doomed than 4.
What about 9?
Zoralcha, you've come to help as well.
Against my sound advice. While the rest of you were tussling with this sky ruin, we might have secured an insurmountable lead.
Yeah, but he seems to have a little more honor than you.
A minor delay. It will not change the contest's outcome. I would take the measure of this Tural Vitral my father was unable to kill.
With both my brothers here, this battle is all but won.
Your celebration is premature. I never said I would let you pass.
Uh-oh.
Brother, no! We do not bear arms against our own people!
What an odd thing to say. As I recall, the inhabitants of Chir Wagur Sultan do not consider themselves members of the Tuliyolal nation. I'd hardly call them our own people.
What does that matter? Members or not, everyone in Tural is part of our dream for peace.
Yeah, but I don't think your brother cares about that.
If you would hurt them, then you'll have to go through me.
Oh. I don't think you want to do that.
She saved me from the mountain bird. Now, then, the same eyes. Eyes of stone. Words of stone.
We are still in her debt. This is true.
Oh? Is he gonna let us pass?
Consider the debt repaid. But do not misunderstand. We do not submit to Tuliyolan rule.
Aye, you've made your point. We can talk more once the contest is over.
I ask your name.
Oh shit, asking for a name?
Wuklamat, protector of peace and soon-to-be Dawn servant.
Did she just get new supporters? Maybe?
Even people with wildly different ideals can find understanding through earnest discussion. I believe that, wholeheartedly.
I think she learned that when dealing with the
As do
Garlemots.
I won't give up until we reach a compromise.
Good on them.
Assuming you survive, my old bones and I will be waiting here for the true heir's return.
Your thoughts have always been a mystery to me, brother. But I'm relieved to see you put aside the contest for the sake of the greater good.
Our nation is a fortress, and its people the bricks with which it is built. The more that are lost or broken, the weaker Tuliyolan becomes.
Huh. That almost sounded nice.
Even the crudest rock has value as a stepping stone.
Oh, come on.
Come on, you two. Forget about the right of succession for now, and help me fight this overgrown snake bird.
Always have to have the last dig in this guy.
I don't care how strong the Sky Ruin may be. We're going to put this menace down for good.
Sounds like fun to me. What do you think, guys? I bet this fight will be awesome. Oh, it's another dungeon? Or is it a trial? I can't quite tell. Let's find out. All right, let's see what we can. Oh, it is a raid. Okay. It's not very often you see a raid trust. This is cool. Maybe it's something they do more often in this. It happens. Ooh, this is cool. Oh, Bird's trying to get some fire ether. Not just fire, but all sorts of ether. They did say it was triple aspect. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's get this show going. You big! The wind is surrounding us. Oh, yep, good thing I went to the middle. Ah. Oh, I wasn't too sure if I dodged that. Uh oh, is it gonna be in the middle again? Yep. Uh-oh. Ooh. That's scary. Uh-oh. Alright, so when it goes up, you go back. Okay, so far it has some very telling abilities, which I am pretty happy about. Oh, this is different. Oh, it turned ice. Southeast. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh, did it just speak? Oh shit. Back up. Oh. Go in. Okay. Oh shit, this can't be good. Oh. Oh, that was close. Oh, what the hell? It literally broke the screen. What the hell? Oh, what the hell? Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Hold still.
Okay. Uh-oh. Hey now. Stop breaking the screen. Oh, very much so. I think that's entirely on purpose. Uh-oh. And honestly, I'm a big fan of this area. Ow. Oh, that can't be good. Oh, it's like, Ifrit's nails. Guys, come on. I can't believe the NPCs just didn't stack up. We're usually a pretty good job about that. Oh, it's up to something. More ice, great. Jeez, this fire just keeps going. Oh, that can't be good. It's perpetually on, catching me on fire. Great. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, down already.
Behold the heavens' brilliance!
On your feet.
Alright, let's try to get up to the third. Oh shit.
You're tough, do you?
Always pay attention to the lines, folks. Oh, that can't be good. Guys, please help. There we go. Oh, shit. He angry. Alright, I got another avalanche coming.
Innovation is the key to victory!
Man, this thing just will not go down. And it broke my screen again. Very rude, sir. Very rude. Third limit break's almost up.
You underestimate me.
Oh. Come on. Oh, shit. Alright. Third limit break coming right up. Didn't do as much damage as I was hoping. But still, that was pretty cool. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh, just missed it. Come on, go down. We did it. Oh, fuck yeah. And we leveled up, nice. We actually killed the thing. Dispersed. Not what I expected. Jeez. Ay, ay, ay. Did we get anything out of that? Oh, that was a bit intense. I'm surprised I didn't die at all. Except that one time.
We did it. We slew Valigarmanda. A feat that even the great Gulul Chacha couldn't manage.
Something to be proud of, for sure.
For you, Papa!
There's no denying it was an impressive achievement, but I wouldn't be so quick to claim we've outdone Father.
Yeah, he was probably weakened in that ice.
The Fidral was weakened by decades of imprisonment. Had we faced it in its prime, we wouldn't have fared a fraction as well.
Mm-hmm.
How can you say that? 80 years couldn't have made that much of a difference. Could it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, who am I kidding? Papa's still the best.
I'm sure you'll surpass him one day.
You're right about that. Just need a few more battles like this one under my belt.
The Sky Ruin lies dead, and still, I've yet to prove myself the miracle.
Well, I suppose we should head back and join Erenville.
We did leave him with only Sarelja for company.
Ooh, yeah, that doesn't sound like fun. And I honestly don't remember fighting it in 7, but it has been years, so might have to see if they put him in the remake. The matter of outdoing our father aside, this was the best outcome we could have hoped for. Never again will our people need fear the looming shadow of the Sky Ruin. Still giddy from our victory. I mean, I would be too. Didn't I tell you? I'll pull my own weight in battle now. As he certainly did. Kona did well. Our promise is promised too, don't you think? Witnessing Zarajal in battle, I understand why he's widely considered to be Toral's greatest warrior. Tis fortunate we vanquished... Oh. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Tis fortunate we vanquished the winged calamity ere we could inflict greater suffering upon these lands. Your proud expression bespeaks a successful hunt. Not that I'm surprised in the least. Zarajal came back earlier, but left almost immediately with Zarajal in tow. He seemed disinclined to share in any victory celebrations. That's nothing unusual for Zarajal. No, it's Bakul Jaja that concerns me. He's probably far ahead now, making the most of the mayhem he caused. I still can't believe he did something so evil just to slow us down. If we had slain Valigamanda, it wasn't only Urka Pasha at risk. That would have been deaths across the entire continent. I'm more certain than ever that Baka Jaja could not be allowed to rule. I have to catch him and take back my keystone. All right. Let's see, we already got that. Apparently we got everything action-wise available. So yeah, the last thing for this class is to hit level 100. Oh no, there's something for 98. Oh, enhanced fate, really? Oh, and there's an Aether current here, nice. That Yakuo must still be anxious, wondering where and when Vale Garmanda will strike next. I suggest we hurry back and allay their fears. Alpha knows well, I should think. Yes, you're right. We shouldn't let them worry another moment. Alright, let's go and tell them the good news. Alright, let's run up here. I see Master Alphino have made good use of time to further tend the wounded. Yeah, everybody's up and running again. While we were continuing with the Screeching Menace, I expect Bakul Jaja was off to the next feat. Oh, I can't wait to put him in the ground, I tell ya. Amidst the chaos of the Skyrune's awakening, I forgot we still have the feat of Vice to complete. Scaling a massive mountain, fighting an Elector, battling against a legendary monstrosity. Yes, you can say I'm a little tired. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. I thought the villagers would be hiding. Alphino's confidence in us must have reassured them. Welcome back. Not for a moment did I doubt that you returned safe and sound. I expect I would ask to track many things during the course of our journey, but Vale Garmanda was not among them. Before we do anything else, we should talk to Gufador. Oh, he's probably gonna be pretty happy about knowing that Vale Garmanda's dead.
To the temple, then.
That won't be necessary, heroes of the hour. Vale Garmanda is no more. Yours is a victory worthy of song.
Oh, look at that smile. He's happy.
We had plans for a second feat to be conducted here in town. But the recklessness of your fellow claimant has rendered them pointless.
A second feat?
The feat of ice. You are to fortify Vale Garmanda's prison.
Oh, he fucked himself over.
How shall we proceed, High Luminary?
What more would we test, Zulmurwar? They have defeated the Sky Ruin and saved the gods know how many lives. If they are not worthy heirs to Gulul Jalja, then no one is. Now that our last claimant has arrived, we can proceed with the formalities. For the skill and bravery the three of you have shown, I award you each a second keystone.
Damn, that's awesome. So there's basically one left now, isn't there? At least I think so.
That makes 5.
Oh.
Only 2 left to collect.
Is that counting the one that was stolen from us?
Except that one of those 5 is in Bakul Jaja's thieving hands. He will answer for that. And for losing Valigarmanda.
Yeah, I think he pretty
You
much...
have brought lasting tranquility to our home and earned the gratitude of every Yokwi.
I think that dude lost every right to be in this contest.
And prosperity continue to bless Tuliolol as we enter this new age.
Oh, he's proud of his sister. Now if he would just get the stick out of his ass.
Was never much of a talker, our brother.
Mm-hmm.
If you're up for it, you should visit the capital. I'd like everyone to get to know you and your people better.
I'll consider it if it's one of you two who claims the throne.
Then you need only await a missive from Sunperch. I'll be sending out invitations.
Oh, look at him being confident. This guy.
Today is a day for unusual visitors.
You... Woklamat, was it not?
Oh shit, he actually remembered her name.
Doubted you could slay Valigarmanda, but the quiet skies proclaim your triumph. Had the Vidral been suffered to roam free, it would have terrorized us all. Once again, we find ourselves in your debt.
You owe us nothing. We fought because we wanted to.
Mm-hmm. Plus it was the right thing.
Yet a debt has been incurred. All the same, it will haunt me if I do not repay it.
I wouldn't even know what to ask for.
How about friendship?
Perhaps he can tell us about the dreams of the Golden City.
Oh, good idea. That was on my list of questions I wanted to ask.
Are we sure?
The Golden Dreams. Yes. We have records of our forebears and their visions from the time before the Shaktural expedition.
I wonder what those records are like.
What did your forebears see?
A heavenly land, suffused with a golden glow. Its people lived as gods, never aging, never dying, free from hardship and conflict.
Huh. Sounds too good to be true.
Every building was a palace, and in their midst reigned a silent goddess. A statue so tall, even my kin would need lift their gaze to behold its visage.
A statue of a goddess. That's new.
It is.
Aye, and compared to the abstract imagery we'd previously heard, this was a detailed description.
Mm-hmm.
The dreamers were consumed by their visions, compelled to seek out
the paradise they'd been shown. They journeyed to Shak Tural, where they died in droves.
Those who go in search of the Golden City do not return. The tales Wook Evu shared may have been rooted in historical fact.
Then how did Gul Jaljal survive?
Who can know the truth of it? Once our ancestors left the forest, there were no more dreams, no dreamers.
The forest? What do you mean?
From the very first, the visions were said to visit only those who worked the quarries in Yaktel.
Oh?
But after they were ravaged by disease and saw fewer newborns, they were forced to abandon that territory. Once our people's withdrawal to Urkopacha was complete, we never again dreamed of the Golden City.
That's kind of weird.
So only Yokwi in that one specific area experienced the visions. Fascinating.
Something's up there.
Well, we're headed to Yaktel next. Maybe we'll find out more when we get there. Thank you for sharing your stories with us.
I do not require gratitude. I merely repaid a debt.
My guy, just say you're welcome.
Farewell, Wook Lamat. I do not think our paths will cross again.
Oh, I doubt that. He's just grumpy. What do you think, guys? Do you think he's just grumpy? I don't think Vorpalor and his brethren will have a sudden change of heart about Turalio. But that doesn't mean they'll never change at all. Today is proof of that. Alright, and that looks like that opened up the quest for the rest of the Aether Currents in this area. We'll worry about that later. We're going to somewhere else. Erenvel would propose a course of action. I think it's time we return to Turalio. After scaling Tural's tallest mountain and battling legendary... Okay. I think it's time we returned after scaling tallest mountain and battling legendary beasts to the death. Even dauntless heroes like you could probably use a rest. Oh yeah, I can use a snack. In any case, there are preparations to be made before we can visit the next destination laid out in the saga. Your respite would be most welcome. I believe I hear the Follard cabins calling our names. Alright, we're saying bye to everybody. Bye, guys. But before we head back, it's actually the 2-hour mark. Perfect time for everybody to take a quick snack, get a drink, maybe use the restroom, which I'm going to be doing, and I'll be right back and see you soon. And we're back. But yeah, sorry for the delay, folks. I really had to use that restroom. Alright, let's head on back. We're going to speak with Annabelle and see what's the next course of action for the journey. Okay. And we're going back to the cabins. Love the music here. There's still 2 feats left to go. When the face am refreshed and ready for action. I wouldn't say no to clean sheets and a soft pillow. No sooner did we step up back into Tuliliol than I felt a weight of recent events set in all at once. I am definitely due for a long nap. I'll take the opportunity to think on something. Rest well. We can meet back here later on. I have a small errand to run in the city, so I'll leave you to recover. Okay. Will you be heading to the palace with Lamont? Look, Lamont, you hear me? Lost your own little world, it seems. Well, no matter. I'll be back soon enough. An attendant standing by to unlock a cabin. Enjoy your stay. Oh, I actually get to enjoy the cabin this time? I mean, I would love to have a vacation here. Look how awesome this place is. And these are one of the cabins we get to be on. I would not be upset. Oh, I missed the cabin. I mean, look at this. This is gorgeous. Welcome back, Master of the Dot. The cabin is just as you left it, minus the light layer of dust. I don't think I've ever been in here. I mean, look at this place. Oh. Who could that be? Ah!
You have a moment?
Sure, kid, what's up?
There's something I wanted to talk to you about.
Hmm?
So,
Come on, kid, spit it out. What?
It's just too stuffy in here, that's what.
Okay.
We should go outside. Aye, a nice walk in the fresh air. That's what we need.
What could she possibly want to talk about? Is she just embarrassed or something? Sorry to drag you away from your nice, comfortable cabin, but I can feel the walls closing in. Oh, I know. I'll take you to one of my favorite places in Tuliliol. That should help me get my thoughts in order. We'll go to the Resplendent Quarter to make our way up from there. Okay. I wonder what this is about. Let's see. Up there? Okay. You don't suppose she wants to, like, have a sparring match with us since I sparred her father? Oh, who's this? Oh, hello, dear. Are you one of Wooklemont's new friends? Fishwa, what are you doing up and about? Is your back feeling better? It's much healed now, so don't make a fuss. Besides, I can't be lounging in bed all day when you're out there fighting your hardest to win the throne. You're the claimant with the greatest love for peace. I love this nation of ours, and lending you my support is the least I can do. Aw, that's sweet. When I see your smile like that, how could I not be encouraged? Oh, there's plenty more who believe in your cause. You can recruit a whole battalion of smiling faces if you think it'll help. Yours alone is more than enough. Thank you, Peshwa. And thank you, Third Promise. I shall pray for your success in the contest. All those smiling faces. Sorry, Maxwell. I'm getting distracted. It's just that with the progress we made in the contest, even those everyday encounters feel that much more special. Because they are special. Do you think we could take our time and maybe wander around a little first? Then we can head to the spot I was thinking of? Something tells me if it's just her being nervous about something, she doesn't know how to ask it.
This is much better. I used to come here all the time when I was little. Would look out over the whole city, and whatever worries I had would seem so small. Do you remember what I said at the top of Workor Zormor? That I would fight to preserve Papa's peaceful Tural?
That probably would help.
Well, I've been thinking a lot since then. About what peace really means. If it's just the absence of war.
Yeah, that's a little simple for that.
And it brought to mind all the best parts of our journey so far. I realized nothing gives me greater joy than the happiness of others.
I seriously
Life
think
has its ups and downs, but the company of family and friends and the music of their laughter is what makes it worth living. And as silly as it might sound, I've come to believe that those smiling faces are the best measure of peace.
I think this is what makes her a good candidate for the leader. And that's the sort of thing I expect you to say.
Really? I feel proud somehow. It's an answer I arrived at by trying to be true to myself. That you think I succeeded, it means a lot.
I think what's really nice is she thinks of us as a mentor.
This is my plan.
When I become Dawn's servant, I'll build on Papa's peace. Our people will live together in harmony.
Okay.
It's just like Kryl said. By taking the time to hear their concerns, understand their feelings, and consider how best to serve, with each passing day, I'll be that much closer to becoming the leader I want to be. It's hard for me to say how much I've changed since the contest began. But there's one thing I can say with confidence. I wouldn't have come this far without you as allies.
Aw, that's sweet.
If it wasn't for you all listening and feeling and thinking along with me, I would have never learned so much, and in so short a time. There are 2 keystones left. After everything that's happened, and imagining what could happen, are you still willing to walk this path with me?
Oh, that's silly, of course.
Thank the gods for that. Well, I've nothing else to get off my chest. I need to head to the palace, but I'll see you back at the cabins.
God, what a shot. Oh, shit. Drank the water down the wrong pipe. I don't see how I can sleep like that. Inappropriate comment redacted. Wow. Wow, man. Just a heads up, I think she's like 17. Okay, never mind. She's about 19. Alright, let's head on back. You look to be in good spirits. I assume your leisure time was well spent. I'm glad to snatch some quality sleep myself. After all, it will soon be back to the road for us. Alright. Let's get onto the road. Ooh, we get a new weapon? Ooh, I can't wait. I'm sure the others will be along shortly. I do hope everyone has rested well. Now that we've refreshed ourselves somewhat, let us consider all claimants as they currently stand. Zura Jaja and Kona have completed every feat thus far and hold 5 keystones apiece. Lord Lamont would be equal with them, but for Baka Jaja's thievery, which has left us 1 short. That conniving braggart didn't so much as lift a finger at the feat of proof and wreaked havoc for the feat of vice. Can't have more than 3 keystones at most. He may think he can simply steal what he needs to win, but he's sorely mistaken. I will be taking back what is mine. This I swear. I fear that reclaiming your keystone may not be enough. That is, if Baku Jaja unleashing of our Balagamanda is any indication. Using his lead, I anticipate that he'll move to obtain the remaining keystones before disrupting his rival's attempts. May all find ourselves being forced to take from one another. I can't say I'd be comfortable with that. But neither will I surrender my claim to the throne so easily. If it's for the sake of preserving the happiness of my people, I do what I must. The last tongue-tied there. The last 2 keystones we require are those of the Lay of Repast and the Lay of the Brotherhood. The former depicts the cessation of hostilities between the Mamaja and Zabral in the forest of Yaktil, specifically near a village called Igbrox. That's where I was born, if you recall. I haven't been back there since Papa took me in when I was a baby. Where the Lay of the Brotherhood takes place, however, is unclear. In the saga, it's said that the foreign explorer came seeking an audience with the Dawn Servant, but a little more than that. Eorzea has a similar tale. The explorer Kentaram befriended a 2-headed king known as the Altark before commencing his travels across Tural. He journeyed here several times afterwards, but was ultimately lost at sea. At least, that is commonly held belief. Your 2-headed king certainly sounds like Papa. This Kentaram fellow must have come to Tural, y'all. But if he indeed arrived some 80 years ago, the capital may not have been built yet, vestiges of Yakho's architecture notwithstanding. Wait, you said Artok, didn't you? Then Kentaram must have met the Dawn Servant in Mamuk. Mamuk, is that a city? One of the grandest in Tural, once upon a time, in the seat of the Mamuja's homeland. It too lies in Yaktil, not far from Igbarax. In all things considered, Yaktil seems to be the obvious choice for our next destination. From here, the safest method of travel is by dirigible. We should make for the landing once our preparations are complete. Riding one of those Kona's balloons? They can't be any worse than ships, can they? It should be steadier. The look on her face. Oh, that look. I love it. Alright, I guess we're going to the dirigible. Oh, we're not even there. We're gonna have to take the long way there. Or at least partly. Oh, wrong way. I thought that would lead right to it, but nope. Plus, we need to attune to this. Alright. I believe that's every single one of them now. So that means we can actually just transport directly outside the city. It'll be fine. Just fine. Oh, come on. It's not gonna be that bad. How exciting. The design of Tyrell dirigibles intrigues me. I must know how they perform compared to the Eorzean airships. For as much as I wish we could ignore him, Bako Jaja is a real threat. We can't afford to let our guard down. Yak'Tel, where the Yakoa dreamt of Golden City. Ready to leave when you are. Alright. Next flight to Yak'Tel will be leaving shortly. Passengers are asked to keep hands, legs, and luggage inside the dirigible at all times. Alright, time to get onto the airship, folks. Are we sure that things will stay in the air all the way to Yak'Tel? Are you ready? Bags packed and their goodbyes said? There's no going back once we lift off. Not that I'm nervous or anything. I'm just making sure that you're not nervous. Oh, God. Oh, who am I kidding? My knees won't stop shaking. Hey, will you hold my hand? Just hold on until I settle my nerves. Of course. Oh, posture check. Alright, 1 second. Alright. Yeah, I probably should make sure everything was, like, in the proper position. You're the nicest person I ever met, Maxwell. I'll try not to crush your hand. There she is. Third promise. Wait just a moment. Oh! My blue. My blue and Tobley. Of course, of course. Oh, you could tell. I'll wait as long as you need. Sorry to delay you, but we were able to discover the origin of Kryle's earring. Oh? Is that so? You said that before that it gained popularity in Yak'Tel as a protective ward for travelers, correct? That's right. We tracked down the elderly merchant to whom first sales are attributed. According to him, the design imitates an accessory worn by a foreign mage he met at a market some 20 years ago. Little did he know that charming taste of salt would prove to be a commercial triumph. Foreign mage wearing the earring could only be a grandfather. Did the merchant happen to mention which market? One in Yak'Tel, to where it seems you're already bound. What luck. Now I shall seek my next clue once we arrive. Is it mere coincidence that brought my grandfather there, or yet another discovery to look forward to? Thank you both for coming all this way. Anything for the third promise. Good luck with the rest of the ride. Thanks, I won't let you down. I've just got to board this dirigible and I'm good as there. Last call for passengers to Yak'Tel. We better get on there. I really hope she wins. Yak'Tel will test her mettle, without a doubt. The next Dawn Servant must be willing to bear the full weight of this nation's history, no matter how heavy it may be. Ooh, that's pretty.
The fierce Shepral hunters who laid claim to this land call it the Azure Forest, Yak'Tel.
Ooh, this is pretty.
Battered by meteors in ancient times and colored mesmerizing shades of blue and green by nature, It is easy to understand why the place
Oh, this
is
is
so named.
gorgeous. Oh, I can't wait to explore this area. Oh, come on,
It is
come on,
here
it's not that
where
bad.
the Shebral and Mamulja once battled for dominance, that the right of succession would reach its climax.
Are you all right?
I've never been good with heights.
Bad with heights, bad with the sea, apparently.
The vegetation is far denser than in Kozumauka.
I suggest you pay more attention to the ground, unless you want to walk straight into a cenote.
A what?
A cenote?
Sinkholes filled with rain and groundwater. Many meteors fell here long ago, it is said, and after they struck the Earth, it became susceptible to erosion.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
Deep as some of the pits are, you'll not climb out in a hurry should you take a tumble. So, don't take a tumble.
It was one time.
Is the Shebral community depicted in the Lay of Repast close by?
Aye. We need but follow the path a short way west.
Right. I can't stand here with my
Ooh.
knees knocking forever.
Oh.
Let's get going.
The puns. All right. Would it kill Arenville to give me the benefit of the doubt, or the benefit of a second chance? Something tells me no. Worry not, Kryle and I will ensure our promise doesn't wind up at the bottom of one of these sea notes. I can hardly fathom how difficult travel must have been before the second promise introduced dirigibles. Can you imagine having to walk all this way? I'd rather not. Well, that journey was delightful. The wind was fair, and the vessel hardly rocked at all. Yeah, but apparently Wook Lamont can't take that. With thicker vegetation comes reduced visibility. I advise you keep someone in sight at all times. Alright then, let's get going. Oh, there's one nearby. We're going in the direction for the Aether Current. Ooh, I love this. I love this travel music. Northwest. Oh, it's right there. It's a squirrel with 4-arm blades. That is funny. Okay. Really, dude? I guess his AI got confused. But look at this. No kidding, very persistent. Now it's a dead rodent. But yeah, this is some clear water. I would love to fish in this. Maybe next time. We'll check out the next Aether Current later. I'd rather not right now, thank you. Okay, thank you. Is that Brock's over there, I wonder? Most likely. Take care not to get separated. I hate to lose you to this rampant undergrowth. See, no tumbles. Thanks to cryoanalysis, but it still counts. Uh-huh. For all of Arenville's insistence, I have yet to discover anything particularly blue about this forest. Something tells me it happens at night. Good, everyone's accounted for. Oh god, please no. If it comes back after respawning, I'll be super annoyed. Igbrox is up ahead. Let's be on our way. I'm gonna go ahead and just head over to the Aethernet because always attuned to the Aethernet, folks. Kind of a quaint little village. I like it. Alright, that's attuned. Oh god, do not mention tomberries. I fall into a high-tide harbor enough times to be a professional diver. There's no way I fall into something like this on accident. 5 minutes later. Just so you know, I shall be very cross if you push me. Oh, I'm tempted now. Are Sinnohs this deep, I wonder? What's so blue about this forest? You'll see. Arenville was not exaggerating about the Sinnohs. It would be a grueling ordeal to climb up out of one of them. Well, thankfully, you made it without incident. Let's not dally any longer. Alright, let's see. The current weapon I have is 660. This is 663. So I can actually, like, use this. First we'll have to make some room, it looks like. Yeah, don't use these, so we'll just go ahead and desynth that. Put this in. Oh, interesting. I kind of like it. Oh, it's like a little, it's like saws. Yeah, I like this. Wooklemon's attention is divided between the perilous Deep Sinnoh and the Igbrox. Ready to head on in? Oh yeah, this is like her, where she originally came from before she was adopted. I'm kind of curious to see how it turns out. Our first task should be finding the Elector. Hopefully our relative tardiness will not reflect poorly upon us. The third promise in her retinue, I presume. You presume right. I seek the Dawn Servant's Elector. Then come and join us in the Garden of the Stars, as the village center. Everyone is waiting for you. Everyone? And who might that be? There's but one way to find out. Come, let's follow them. Oh, I'm getting a weird feeling about this. I mean, that smile was just like, the guy's up to something, or the whole village is. Or maybe I'm just being paranoid. Who knows? Oh, Bakul Jaja. It really was.
At last, we are graced by the presence of the third promise.
Oh, fuck you, guy.
If I'd known we'd be waiting on your mangy hide, I wouldn't have bothered with Ligarmanda in the first place.
You self-serving piece of weaver dung! Do you have any idea how many could have been hurt?
Now that we are assembled, let us begin. My name is Hunmuruk. As Ibras Rash, I have the honor of serving as Elector on behalf of my people. As all 4 claimants must be present for this feat, we have eagerly awaited your arrival. Third promise. If you would please join us.
He's giving her looks, and it's making me nervous. Yeah, I don't like the mustache either.
Thus far, you have faced each other as rivals. The feat of repast, however, will test your cooperation. You must complete this challenge in teams of 2.
What?
What? You expect us to work with one of these weaklings?
Be warned. Only the triumphant team will receive keystones. I advise you to cooperate with your partner.
Oh, this is gonna get awkward.
Teams will be decided by lots. Those who draw the same color will be paired accordingly.
Oh no. Oh no. Is she gonna be paired with Bakul Jaja?
Twelve forbid Wuklamat is paired with Bakul Jaja. After all he's put her through, I wouldn't blame her if she did something rash. I might even help.
Oh, same. Please don't match with Bakul Jaja. Please.
Claimants, please present your colors.
Red.
I have red.
Blue.
On separate teams, then. And the rest?
Red.
Oh.
Which means...
Together again, as fate would have it.
Oh, thank you, God.
Victory's as good as ours.
With our claimants thus paired, so too is their opposition.
God, that's gonna be awful.
Not the one-head.
Listen well, for the trial that awaits you is as follows. Each team is to prepare a sample of traditional Shebrol cuisine. Shibruk Bibil.
What? It's a cook-off?
And now we must cook. Another ludicrous feat.
So it might seem, but there's bound to be deeper meaning to it.
Agreed. Given that the very future of our nation is at stake, all parts of this rite must have significance.
But what, though?
Our promises have grown rather promising, wouldn't you say?
Banker, leave the
Indeed.
puns out.
If I were to guess at the significance of the feat, few things reflect the history and development of a culture so clearly as its culinary traditions.
Not wrong.
The variety of stewed dishes in Garlean cuisine bespeaks their agricultural roots and cold climes, true.
The peoples we've met on our journey, they've all had different practices involving food and drink.
So far, my favorite is the Pelu Pelu.
Replenish their magical energies with reeds, while the Pelu Pelu have turned their fondness of beverages into a living.
Especially for Mezcal.
So basically, to know a people's cuisine is to know something of their ways.
That's very
With each feat, we
well
have deepened
done.
our familiarity with a given community's history and culture. Is this what Father intended for us all along?
It makes sense. Oh.
But a leader with his vision must see that the past doesn't hold the answers we need. It is through embracing innovation, not adhering to tradition, that we will usher Tuli Yolal onto a more prosperous future.
Yeah, but traditions are a tradition for a reason.
The rules are simple. The first team to prepare and partake of satisfactory Shibruk Bivir will be deemed victorious. You will be judged by your sample's taste and appearance, as well as your adherence to appropriate cooking techniques.
I'm kind of curious what that would be.
Kitchens have been made available for your use. Note that you may be asked to retry should your dish fail to pass muster. Let the feat of repast begin.
Oh, that's gonna end horribly for those two. They hate each other's guts.
I've never actually heard of Shibruk Bibil before. What's it like, I wonder?
I kind of want to see what it looks like. I wonder if it's any good. Do you suppose the first promise in Bakul Jaja will wear matching aprons? Oh god, that'd be awful. I dearly hope so. Alice, say you're awful. Only 2 claimants can receive keystones from this feat. Intimidating perhaps, but irrelevant. We shall prevail. The second promise will no doubt have thoughts on how best to proceed. Let's ask for his perspective. I consider myself a connoisseur of all things tasty in Tyrol. But this is the first I've heard of Zybruk PB. I wonder if it's some sort of meat dish. The first promise and the Bakul Jaja are formidable in the field, but in the kitchen, I think the odds are in our favor. For the parents to be thus decided, the stars align for us indeed. As much as I would have loved to defeat you all in high-stakes culinary battle, couldn't have asked for better allies. How fortunate that this feat's unique stipulations have frustrated Bakul Jaja's attempts to delay us. Serves him right. That's what he gets for endangering my people with his schemes. Why doesn't he just compete fairly? He's plenty strong, and obviously has a mind for strategy, twisted though it may be. I know I'll never understand him. Put aside our competition for the moment, allow me to express how glad I am for the opportunity to work together. As I see it, our teams possess a distinct advantage. Ha, of course we do. Any team I'm on is bound to succeed. Oh god. Our hubris is starting to show. Precisely. mean we have an advantage in numbers, yes? Our competition is a team of 6. The 2 claimants, Sarajal and Bakujal's lackeys. Whereas we are a team of 9. There's 3 more people we can mobilize. With the task suitably delegated, it'd be a brisk affair to learn the recipe and assemble necessary ingredients. Too easy. Well, we mustn't be overconfident. At least we can make a careless mistake that could have been easily avoided. Our first order of business shall be determining the recipe of Zaybreak Peebly. We can hardly gather ingredients for a dish we know nothing about. Given the nature of this feat, asking for others directly may prove less effective than simply observing the daily habits of the Zabral people. Let us gather here once we've seen what clues the village has to offer. Well, folks, looks like we're getting ready to go with a cook-off, but it's actually time for me to end the stream. Hectic, thank you for stopping by. Carla, I don't think you're here anymore, but thank you for stopping by. And everyone else who lurked a little bit or stayed for a little bit, thank you for stopping by. And I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. But as always, I'm going to see who we can raid. And if there's anybody you wish for me to raid, please let me know. Let's see who we got. Let's see. Let's do... Ah, here's a fellow, oh. The fellow... DK Diamantis.
I will pass.
Why would you do it, Mish?
I pass.
Also, Chimera Gamer, thank you so much for the raid!
Wow! Hi, Chimera Gamer. Hello, welcome to stream.
Oh, Gwen got it. Okay, congratulations, Gwen. I mean, we're all doing it, so like, if you need it, just roll for it, because like.